Welcome back, my fellow poets, to another Spooky Saturday video. To those of you who stumble across my content for the first time, I am your narrator, paranormal poet, and I narrate true, paranormal, scary stories who focuses more on atmosphere rather than visual aid to terrify you. So sit back, relax, and step into the world of the unknown.
Have you ever stopped to wonder which superstitions are just stories and which ones we are meant to fear? Some say whistling at night invites spirits, that it's just an old tale meant to scare people to encourage good behavior. But what if it's more than that? What if something really does answer back? I thought it was a joke. I thought nothing would happen. When people say that, and something does happen, those individuals have a change of heart. And this is one of those stories that turned out to be true. Let's begin. Hello, paranormal poet. I've been listening to your stories for a while now, and I think it's time I share my own. I don't know if you'll believe me, but I swear on everything I love, this happened to me. My name is Marie, and this experience happened in September of 2017. I was visiting a friend's house, and she happened to be on native land. It was in our heritage. My friend and I always conspired about the spirits, and though she was a big believer, I wasn't. I knew the stories well, the warnings about never whistling at night. But I was young, dumb, and thought it was just an old superstition. That night, I would come to find out just how wrong I was. It was around 5 p.m. and beginning to get dark out. We were outside in our backyard talking about ghost stories as usual when I brought up the whistling superstition. She told me that I shouldn't do such a thing, as that was an easy way for spirits to take that as an invitation for a visit. I didn't believe anything would happen, so I started whistling. Jess immediately told me to stop, her face going pale. She said, "Marie, you're inviting something." I replied, "So what if I invite something? Either way, I don't believe in ghosts. So if they are real, something will happen. If not, then I have nothing to worry about." I got my keys and began driving home before it got too dark out. And while on the way back, I swear I could feel this unsettling feeling in my stomach. My mind raced to family, and that somehow this was going to affect them. I was right. The second I made it home, I threw open the door and immediately was struck with a horrific sight. The cabinets flung open, plates shattered on the ground, chairs on the floor. It was a mess. I could hear my family upstairs freaking out. I ran in and assured them it was going to be okay. The poltergeist was indeed over for them, but started to amplify when I got home, as it was now going to target just me that night. I did what I could to clean up the mess it made, and then got my family to calm down. As I began drifting off to sleep in my room, my eyes shot wide open when, on my walls, I heard scratching. Or was it in the walls? This was only a minor occurrence. That's when, from outside my room, I heard a whistle. But wait, that was my own whistle. But this felt slightly off pitch, like something was copying me. I had enough that night. I prayed it would stop, and that seemed to do the trick. Safe to say, I didn't sleep well. The next day I called over a friend of mine who was also a trusted medicine man. He blessed the house and made sure all corners of the house were saged. I knew the legends, but didn't believe them. After what I encountered firsthand, I have officially changed my stance on the paranormal. Thank you for tuning in to Spooky Saturday. If you enjoyed tonight's story, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss next week's terrifying tale.